Good morning, everybody. Wake up. Wake up, wake up. In Provincetown. This week featuring Wake up, wake up. Can I have some coffee? Wake up, wake up. Make it strong, please. Hey. Ho. Hey. Wake up, wake up. Ho. No, really, can I have some coffee? Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Hi, Sam's here. Who's behind the desk? It's Mark. Mark's doing a great job. How are we?
Thank you,
Can
Mark.
you hear us? Yeah. Can you see us? Good.
Oh, yes. Okay, good morning,
Good
everybody.
morning. It's not even Lesbian Visibility Week and you can see us.
But I'm literally seeing you.
I see you.
I'm Hilarie Tamar.
I'm Sam Sewell, and this is Wake Up in Provincetown.
The girls are taking over. Oh, and I just almost knocked over the desk.
We're good. We're taking over. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in the woods, Hilarie Tamar.
Anything can happen.
Launch into this right away. How are you?
Well, first off, I have to say,
Yeah.
first of all, good morning.
Good morning.
Second, I have to say, happy Wicked.
Happy Wicked.
Happy Wicked. We made it.
Part two.
Part div.
Part
For
two.
good. All I can say is I can't believe we made it a full year between the two. That was wild that we had to wait that long. And for me, it's wild that I didn't get a single spoiler that entire year.
I can't believe it. And it's been years. It's not even like the movie has
literally.
been out. The musical has been out for years.
There's no excuse. Like I should have had.
There's a lot to spoil.
But
For
I
sure.
didn't have one, and I'm gonna say I think the Wicked community really cared about this show and wanted people to really experience it because I just feel like any other franchise they would have spoiled it for me. Remember the whole Harry Potter thing
We
back
hold
in?
space. We hold space.
Wait, can I have your finger, please? We're holding space.
We're holding space.
So nothing has been spoiled for me, thank God. But I will say, I got to see an early screening on Tuesday
Wow.
in Boston. So I've already seen it.
Fancy.
Sorry,
Lucky.
you guys, I've already seen it.
Do we have a verdict that we want to share?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You simply have to see it.
And keep it in line with the community. No spoilers.
Oh, I would never. And also I'm just going to say, I love spending time in that world.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
John Chu did a really good job.
I
Oh my
don't
God.
care.
How many tulips? Like 300 million tulips? All the tulips in Netherlands?
I will
Yeah.
say there's a lot of shots of the tulips in this one.
I
Thank
love
God,
that.
because I want to see them.
They're on the journey.
They're on the journey.
Do you get to see any, because I haven't seen the second part yet. I wasn't lucky enough to go to a free screening. Do you get to see Dorothy's face or you just see the back of her?
Do you want me to tell you?
Do you want to spoil it? Do you want to hold space?
I want to hold space.
Okay.
I think everybody should just experience it on their own.
Got it.
I don't want to ruin it for anybody.
Okay.
I am going to say one spoiler,
Spoil.
but it's not really spoiling anything. I'm just going to say a phrase that they say a lot in the show. No, you just wait a clock tick.
Oh!
They say that a
Are
lot.
we making clock tick happen?
Clock tick
You just
happened.
made a clock tick.
That happened in the movie, and it's equal parts endearing and distracting, and I love it.
Got it. Gretchen Wieners is back making clock tick
Literally,
happen.
we're making it happen.
You know what? I saw a preview for it, and the one thing that I couldn't believe that I got upset about was that Toto was on a leash in the preview. And I was like,
Wait.
Toto had no leash in the movie. In the original The Wizard of Oz, Toto didn't have a leash. Toto was just there.
Yeah.
So, like...
You know what? That's a really good point.
Continuity. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? Reshoot.
Let's do it.
Let's reshoot.
Let's do it. All the characters in Provincetown. I'll play Toto.
Oh, you'd be
I
a
know.
great Toto.
I think I would be a great Toto.
Wait, that's so cute. Yeah. Who'd be our Dorothy in town?
Oh, we have a lot. We have a lot of people. You could be Dorothy unless you want to be the witch.
Oh, I mean,
Are we doing Wizard of Oz or are we doing Wicked?
Okay, you know what? I'm overwhelmed. There's too many characters.
I think there's a brunch in the works happening.
There
There's a
should
brunch
be.
in the works.
If there's not, there should be.
Can I tell you a true story? So speaking of thespian things, when I was a young squirrel, I really liked sports and I really was scared of theatrical, musical, and storytelling. My cousin was an Annie and I was so afraid, and I was like 4 years old, that she was always looking at me in the audience. So I was like, no musicals, no musicals. But then I was playing sports and I had this friend Curtis who got the lead in a play when he was in 7th grade, and I said, if Curtis could get a lead in the pajama game, I'm gonna get the lead in the next show. And the next show was Wizard of Oz, and I said, I can be the Scarecrow. So I auditioned for the Scarecrow, and I auditioned for Toto, and I said, I can be all these things. And guess what I got? I got the lead monkey.
Shut up!
I got the lead monkey.
That's so
I
cute.
did. It was so fun. And my soccer coach at the time was so upset because he wanted to make me the captain of the soccer team. But I said, no, I got to be a thespian now. I'm going to play the lead monkey.
They're good at both. You know what I mean?
We hold complex worlds.
I love that.
So that's a true story.
And you were on wires and you were flying.
In my mind, I was, but I was very disruptive, and I would go out into the audience when it was the monkey scene, and I would do things like take glasses off people's faces.
Immersive from the beginning.
So, the lead monkey's got a monkey, got a lead.
I love that.
Yeah.
And in Wicked, Chistery, that's you.
Yes. So when we bring that to the brunch, I'll go from Toto to Chistery.
Oh, love it.
I love that. What an arc for me.
What a great 2 characters for you.
Yeah. I can't wait to be immersed in the world. The second half has my favorite songs, so I can't wait to see what they do, and then I will go home and sing them to myself afterward, if they're not up to snuff. Cynthia Erivo.
All I can say is also Ariana and Cynthia are both sick right now and are not.
Yeah, they are. Yes. Queen.
They're both sick, so we're wishing them a speedy recovery and hope that they can go back to press whenever they're feeling better.
Because we love the Wicked press tours.
Well, I just think it's
how
so
close
funny,
can they
you know? Like last year, it was like we were just drowning in Wicked press. Mm-hmm. And this year, absolutely nothing. Just one wonderful night.
Is the Wicked press under here?
Where is she? Have you
not
seen her?
Space this time, I guess.
I want to hold the finger. Gone.
So now that you've seen it, now that we're here, what else is going on? What else is going on with you? How was your week?
Here's the thing. You and me are quite busy.
Dare
we talk about it?
I think we should skirt around. I think we should talk about it.
Scratch the surface.
Yeah. There's an iceberg tip right here.
So Sam, in case you don't know, Sam and I are Into the Woods.
Into the Woods. Out of the Woods.
Home Before Dark. Which opens next Friday, a week from today.
Get your tickets now.
A week from today, the 28th, Black Friday.
Correct.
Through December 21st.
Correct.
Thursday through Sunday, Sunday being the matinee.
Yep. It's at the Academy in Orleans.
Thank you.
It's got a stellar cast.
It's got a beautiful set.
Beautiful set.
Beautiful costumes, if I do say so myself.
I know the person that does the costumes. A queen, a goddess. Everyone looks great.
Thank you. I did the costumes. It was kind of a last-minute thing. I'm the witch.
I'm Jack of Beanstalk fame. I love saying that, by the way. I thought it was so good at first, of Beanstalk fame.
No, I love that.
Yeah.
I love
Not
that.
the coffee. I'm so sorry, Beanstalk, but
That's
local.
Beanstalk.
That's a local joke.
Not stall.
Yeah, brand tie-in. Imagine this is called.
Imagine.
Okay.
Brand placement. Last night was our first run with costumes that I created. Oh, because I was saying we had a different costumer and then they had health concerns. Mm-hmm. And like very late in the game, our other wonderful cast member, Lauren Lee, was talking me up to our director.
As Lauren does. Lauren's a great wing person.
Thank you, Lauren. That was so sweet.
Yeah.
And so they approached me like last minute and was like, can you do costumes? And I said, for 17 people in this cast? Sure. It'll have to wait till after Spooky Bear.
What were you thinking?
And then I did it.
She did. We're clothed.
Everybody's clothed. And almost everybody was in full costume last night.
Yeah.
And everybody looked really good.
Yeah.
There are some like, we learned a lot.
Yes.
We need to adjust some things.
And
but
luckily we have a week.
we have a week and nothing crazy. Like I'm actually like surprised that more didn't go wrong yesterday.
Really?
As far as costumes, just because I haven't really fit anybody. Like I fit people, I made the alterations, I did the costumes, and then put them on everybody and was like, let's hope for the best. And like pretty much everything is good. There are fixes. I will be busy.
I mean,
but
yeah, we have a week out. There's always little stuff. I feel like
Yeah.
the closer you get, it's always the littler things that
Yeah.
come. But yeah, I mean, we have a show.
we have a show.
We have a show.
A very long show. Into the Woods is really long.
Bring your seat cushion, bring your non-tactile snacks. Can I tell you, it is a big peeve of mine when we're all in the theater and everyone's getting ready and it's like a dark scene. And this happens when I've had Tennessee Williams plays, which are just like, how droll life is and blah. And inevitably there's that one person that's like, I need to get my Werthers out. I need to get 10 Werthers out of my thing. And it's like, Mama, why do you think that 10 million crinkly snacks need to be eaten right now?
And also, do you think that we can't hear you? Like, do you think that it's silent? That's my question. Like, and if you, like, to me, it would be less disruptive if you just walked out, got your candies out, and came back in.
Or like before the show. Or like just open them up, have them in your lap.
Be prepared.
This is theater etiquette, people. Come on. Listen, if you're sick, don't come. If you're gonna cough, don't come. And if you start to feel yourself start to cough, get out. Stand in the vom. You know what I mean? Like walk out, get your cough out, get a drink, and come back. But like, come on, let's be real. And also, like, now's the time where everybody's getting sick.
It's true.
Please think of your singer friends. Okay? Please think of your performance friends. If you're sick, please wear a mask. That's why we have them.
You know, and we made them so fun. You guys can make all different color choices. We can mix and match. Masks don't have to be scary or like angst-ridden.
Yeah.
How did we get on masks? Let's get back on Into the Woods.
Okay. Sorry, you guys.
Speaking of
Into the Woods.
costumes. Well, I had a good time. I think your costumes are great. I
Thank you.
think everyone's doing a really fine job. The Woods is slow and plodding. You know, like you said, it's a
beautiful
3-hour show.
play.
It's a beautiful play.
I mean, it keeps
Some
you
really
hooked.
good parts. It's
Yeah.
Stephen Sondheim. I'm so lucky and grateful to be like going over this music, getting the music chops. I feel really good about that. I get to climb things. I get to climb some stuff, so that's really fun.
It's really exciting.
Yeah.
I love singing my songs.
Ooh,
That's
speaking
literally
of-
my phone. It's time to get up. Guys,
Ooh,
I'm
that
up.
was so nice.
I'm up.
You don't want to have children just to wake you up. She's doing a really good job with The Witch, by the way. The Witch is one of my favorite roles. The Witch and The Baker's Wife are on par with like the top roles, I think. And I remember, so I had another dalliance with Into the Woods. Well, I guess not another. I'm thinking like the Wicked conversation that we had. Anyway, whatever. I'm a thespian. And we did Into the Woods when I was in high school, and I played percussion. And I just remember like the Witches songs always had the most badass like percussion backing track, Last Midnight, with that like big tom drum. So good.
I'm having so much fun,
It's
especially
so
with Last
good.
Midnight. That song is like, it is such an honor to sing that song. And it is like to have the person I'm like trying to emulate be Bernadette Peters. Like, I mean, it's
An
such
icon.
an honor.
Yeah, and you're killing it.
Thank you.
You're doing so
Thank
great.
you.
Yeah.
That I feel most confident about that song because I'm just so excited about it.
Yeah. I really have enjoyed watching you. I also have enjoyed getting back into the Woods. I will tell another quick story about when I was a kid.
Please tell us
So,
a story.
okay, so one of my iconic of like it's me stories of like this is Sam at like when I was little. So I'm playing Into the Woods and I'm playing percussion, right? And we have our opening date. So I'm also, like I said, a sports. He's not a thespian.
Sports star.
Sports star. And I am captain of the soccer team in this time because I fast forwarded from then to 12th grade. So in 12th grade, we're playing our crosstown rivals and we're the Patriots, we're the Freedom Patriots, and we totally stole our logo from the, the New England Patriots? Oh, I should have worn that shirt. It's like the Patriots logo, but in gold and black. Anyway, whatever.
Obsessed.
So we were the Patriots, and the crosstown rivals were the Liberty Hurricanes, but when they came out to march in band, they were the Redcoats. We were the Patriots, Redcoats, whatever. So we had a big crosstown rivalry, Liberty versus Freedom soccer game on the same night of opening of Into the Woods. And there I am. I'm the captain of the team, and we were like 1-1 in the first half, and it ends, and it's halftime, and I go, I gotta go, everyone, bye, I gotta hit the opening downbeat of Into the Woods, and then I take off in my car, and it's probably like 10-minute drive across the town, and I made it in like 5 minutes. I speeded through all these like red lights and everything. I didn't speed through red lights, but the cross lights. I didn't do anything illegal, but I'm like getting out of my soccer outfit, getting my cleats off and everything, throwing on my stage black, going across town, and then I made it for Into the Woods. And that's me.
That's amazing.
That's me. That's a little bit of my life.
That's the 2 hats you wear.
Yeah.
And you know what? You're good at it.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
And look at you now.
And look at me now. Now I'm on stage.
Now do you have a sport that you're gonna like leave at halftime to do our opening night? Can you?
Pickleball. Pickleball.
You heard it.
I have been getting into pickleball. Shout out to my pickleball.
Shut up!
I love it so much because it helps my goalie. Like I was a field hockey goalie, so I'm gonna be really good. I haven't been as much as I would like, but watch out. Watch out. Once I start going, you're gonna hear all about me in pickleball.
I love that. People love pickleball.
It's fun.
People seem to love it.
It's so much fun. Well, good thing we're at the
Except for
police,
Judy Gold.
Mm.
And you know what?
I don't mess with Judy Gold.
I
don't mess with Judy Gold. I just
remember
laugh.
when she asked me about my tattoo the last time I was here.
I love that. I had no idea. I had no idea. And now I want to like get you constant gifts or something to make you feel better. I don't know. It looks so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's.
And it was just so funny because she was expecting me to be like, "No, I love it," and I was like, "Actually, no, I hate it." Thanks for calling me out.
It's such a piece.
But also, like, Judy has that effect on me. Anything that I'll tell her the truth, no matter what. I love Judy Gold so much.
Blessings to Judy. What else you got going on this week? You got Strut. How's Strut
Oh my
going?
gosh. Okay, it's my last strut because
Sweet.
then we open the show and I won't have time anymore. Okay, so everybody come out on Saturday. It's going to be so fun. 8 to 11. It's been myself and Joshua Giant all through October because Jake Glass was gone on tour with Tina Burner. So we were doing Strut by ourselves and we had so much fun. And now that Jake is back, all 3 of us are doing it and it's just been the best time. It truly has been the highlight of my week every week. This stage is so much fun to perform on. It's all songs I love to be able to sing that I really didn't get a chance to sing all summer. So it's kind of fresh and new and exciting. And I'm just having the best time and I'm going to be so sad to not do it. So
yeah, but you're going to come back.
I'll
just
come
taking a little break.
Just
into
3
the
weeks.
woods.
What?
Yeah.
Just 3 weeks. But everybody come out on Saturday. It'll be so much fun.
Come out here.
Right here at the brewery stage. X Crown and Anchor.
At the brewery, at the Crown and Anchor, with Hillary Tamar, Jake Glass,
And Joshua
Giant.
We're gonna have so much fun. It's a great night. So yeah, Strut has been awesome.
What else you got going on? You did
I'm at Dune today.
Okay, Dune. How you doing?
How you doing? You know?
How's Dune been?
Great.
JJP.
I just like love working there. It's the best. I love all the products I wear. I buy everything that's in the store. I end up buying it and wearing it. And that's like so great because then I can actually like talk about the clothes to people. And I do a lot of alterations there and privately. So that's really fun too. It's great. Love it.
Is Dune getting ready for the holiday season?
Very much so.
Yeah.
There's a holiday market happening in Providence this weekend. So they're there for that.
Okay.
And then holiday markets start here. And it will be
They're growing exponentially, the holiday markets, I feel like.
big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
That's good. So you have one. How many here do you have? Do you know?
I don't
Or is
know.
it like the canteen? Just
I
the
think
canteen.
canteen.
Okay.
I don't know.
Canteen's doing one. Gifford House is doing one. We're doing one here at the Crown and Anchor. There's three in town, and who knows what else is gonna come.
Bring cash, people.
Come
Bring
on.
cash and spend. If you, this is my thing. If you're gonna buy Christmas presents, because I'm gonna stand on my soapbox for a second. The holidays are not about gift giving, and they're not about gift receiving. Okay, let's just stop that right there. I'm so done with
About
the
the spirits?
gift giving and the receiving. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about that to me. If you want to do that, if that's your love language, I understand. But it shouldn't be expected. We shouldn't go out of our way to spend money we don't have to buy gifts for people we see once a year. It's okay to just show up and have your presents be their present.
I got you my
Vice
present.
versa. Okay. So first of all, let's just start with that. Second of all, if we're buying gifts, why are we going on Amazon, going to big box stores? Why are we going to these places and spending our money there? What are we doing? Go to local markets, get something handmade by somebody. If you need to, go to a local business, which is today is also Pink Friday.
Next week, tune in next week because we will put on display all of the wares that you can get on Pink Friday and then some.
Okay, so Black Friday is also next week. We're not doing Black Friday, okay? We're not going out. We're not buying from all these big box stores, from Amazon. We're not doing that. Don't let me see you do it. I'm going to be so mad if you do it.
Oh, wait, I see them doing it.
Hands off. Hands off the Amazon button.
Stop. We got bigger fish to fry.
Buy local. Buy handmade. Okay, I'm getting off my soapbox. Thank you.
Well done. We're getting a little bit of a push. That was a big push. I want you all to check out this video that Mark so beautifully shot of the monument, the lighting on the hill that's happening. Please, Mark, tell us all about it.
Take it away.
Hey guys, it's a beautiful day. I'm up on the hill at the Pilgrim Monument, and guess what time of year it is? It's time for the lighting of the Pilgrim Monument. Yes, all of these lights on the ground, 220 feet per strand. 11 strands get hoisted up in the air. There's 2 guys at the top with a winch, and I was too lazy to climb up there. Carlos Silva is down here at the base, and he's been doing this for 14 years. It's a complicated endeavor, but they are knocking it out. Come on up to the Pilgrim Monument the night before Thanksgiving. Join this holiday tradition. You come up here with your friends. There's going to be a bar, DJ. It's a real great family tradition, and it's the best way to kick off the holiday season here in Provincetown. So of course it's free to attend the monument lighting, but if you want to make a donation to the museum and the monument in order for them to keep the programming going that they have up there, you can make a tax-free donation. And if you donate $1,000 to help light the night, you will get a 2-hour rental of a tent up on the East Lawn for next season to have a birthday or an anniversary or announce your engagement or what have you. So please check out the pilgrimmonument.org, make a donation, help light up the night, and we'll look forward to seeing you up the hill at the Pilgrim Monument lighting. Another great holiday tradition here in Provincetown is the annual lighting of the Lope Square Lobster Pot Christmas tree, created by artist Julian Popko and maintained by the Popko family, who every year enlist a bunch of volunteers to build a giant Christmas tree out of lobster traps here in the middle of Lope Square. It is a great family event. It again kicks off the holiday season on Saturday, the 29th of November. Come on down. They throw the switch. We sing some songs. It's a great, great time, and it is a unique Provincetown tradition. So between the lighting of the monument and the lighting of the lobster pot Christmas tree, our holiday season is going to be light and bright. So come on down and check out both events this Thanksgiving weekend. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you for telling us all about what's happening up on the hill. And if you want to donate, Mark is
Scan
going
this
to
QR
put
code.
up some QR code goodness for you.
Donate to the monument. Honor someone with light. And it's happening next Wednesday. I can't wait.
Be the light you wish to see in
Be
the
the light in this world.
Up on the hill.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Do you have any feelings about the naming, the light on the hill, lighting of the monument? Anything? Did that cross your path? I've just been on Facebook community space page a lot this last week.
No,
okay,
I have
great.
no idea. I don't even know what
We're
you're
gonna light
talking
the monument and it's gonna be great.
about. People don't like the name.
I think it's because there's like a lot of branding of like being up on the hill. And so they're like, it's the lighting up on the hill. Since they've taken over at the monument, there's like a lot of like, oh, we're doing like beats up on the hill.
Oh, okay.
And
people don't like that.
Yeah. People like tradition.
They change. Got it. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of it. People don't like change. They love tradition.
And some tradition's good, but I don't mind that. It's just a name. You know what it makes me always think of? Kate Bush. Running out that road, I'm running out that hill. That's perfect.
Listen,
That was perfect.
this is.
I'm in a musical.
You know what? I'm changing the name of this. It's the Kate Bush Lighting on the Hill P-Town Monument.
That's what I want. Can we just make it long?
Kate Bush
is running up that hill to light the monument.
Okay, you know what? Now I like it.
Yeah, we love it now.
It's just so funny that this town is so connected to tradition in so many ways, and then so against tradition in so many other ways.
It's true.
Like prices going up and not renting to local artists, you know?
What
It's
about that
weird.
tradition?
It's so weird.
Can we talk about that? Can I stick a pin in that? Can we stop talking about how the fireworks and the booms aren't going to happen, but how we want to support our artists?
Or what the name is for the lighting of the monument?
Can we just get to the matter? What really matters? Provincetown. I'm going to hold
Tradition.
up this dirty coffee cup and sip out of this one and give you an eyeball. Mark, you got something to say? Okay. Never. So,
Anyway.
yeah, back to fun things in our
So
lives.
this weekend, we will be in rehearsal.
Yes.
LOL. And I am gonna miss rehearsal on Sunday, so sorry to say, I can't go.
What are we gonna do without the witch? We're gonna
unfortunately,
figure out our blocking, I suppose.
Who can say?
Who can say?
But I will be at Lady Slipper Brunch hosting Working the Door. So
Lady
if
Slipper Brunch.
can you believe? If you're in town, please come check it out. And I'm just gonna give you a little inside information since you're watching. If you wanna come at like 10:45 and get in line, because there was a line. And it's like 11 to 3. But then come at like 11:45 because there'll probably be a around noon seating. It's not that we're not doing traditional seating, but I was like paying attention to how long people were taking to eat, and it was like about an hour. So
Okay.
come in line at like 10:45 and then like 11:45.
Nice.
There will be a wait, but it won't be long, and you'll be talking to me in line. So like, how much fun is that? You know what I mean?
Come on, bring your snacks. Maybe you'll
Oh,
get bumped
I
up.
would love a snack. It's so hard looking at everybody eating breakfast and being like, I'm hungry too.
Do you have a favorite thing on the menu?
The breakfast sandwich. I'm a breakfast sandwich girly. That's
love
my
a
favorite
breakfast
food
sandwich.
in the world, no matter what. Like any variation, that's my favorite food. It's a breakfast sandwich. And Pop and Dutch just always did it the best. So to have it at Lady Slipper is everything to me. And they gave us a little spread for like family meal after last week's brunch. And I got to try everything, and it's all so good. I just love it so much. And it's so, again, it's like another business. It's so easy to sell the product because I love it. And I love the people. And I love that it's like now in this season when it's all of our friends in town who show up so I can like chat with all of our friends. It's the best. It's the best. It's the place to be.
Nice.
Come on out. 11 to
Yeah.
3 on Sunday.
I love that. How long are they continuing brunch for? Is that like a thing
Through the
throughout
new
season?
year.
Okay.
I believe. I hope I didn't say it wrong.
Check them out.
I
Come
think
on
through
by
the new year.
and check them.
Check it out.
Yeah.
And this will be my last brunch for a while because into the woods. So you got to come out and see me.
Who wouldn't want to see Hilarie? Are you going to be singing?
No.
Okay.
But I will be in a cute outfit. And
I mean,
honestly, same thing. You know what I mean?
I'll be at rehearsal, but show me pictures.
And also, I just have to say, I didn't say this before. Sam is an incredible Jack. Incredible, like
Thank you.
such an active performer and really utilizing the space and really like sinking into the role fully. You just got to come see it.
I am a 13-year-old boy at heart, honestly.
So you know what?
It's just
It works
bringing
for
more
you.
of me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
More roles like that. Casting directors. Cool.
So-
Speaking of me,
Speaking of Sam,
speaking of me, when I get up here, I would like to turn it over to myself because I'm going to give you a little tease with the weekly roundup. It's kind of a lull this week. There's a lot coming in December, but there's still Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So Sam, take it away with the weekly roundup. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Wake Up Weekly Roundup with me, Sam Sewell, for the week of November 21st through the 27th. I hope I'm doing a good job up there live, but pre-recorded Mir wants to tell you that I have another thing to peddle to you, and that is Into the Woods, opening on November 28th through December 21st. You're not going to want to miss this. Hilarie's in it, Lauren Lee is in it, I'm in it, and a whole manner of really great Cape Cod people. So go check that out. Get your tickets now at the Academy in Orleans. Starting today, Friday, New England Leather Weekend is in town. See who will compete to win New England Leather Weekend champion. It's happening all over town, so get your leather on and go check that out. Also, congratulations to the cast of A Christmas Carol going on at the Provincetown Theater. I hear it's a really great show. They just opened, so go get your tickets now because, like all things at the Provincetown Theater, this may sell out. So get your tickets now. Also, speaking of showing in theaters and stuff, I wanted to promote Lady Camden's Queer-Tyrian collection, The Shit That Made Me Gay. This is at the Pilgrim House, playing all weekend, and also November 27th and 28th with a special brunch show on November 23rd. That looks really cool. I don't know who Lady Camden is, but that looks cool, so go check that out. Also on Saturday, it is almost Thanksgiving, and that means the 5Ks and the trots are coming out. So Truro is having the Truro Turkey Trot on November 22nd. It starts and ends at the Truro Vineyards, and it takes you through the scenic hills of Truro. Keep Truro rural. Also, brunches do not stop. The Bearded Drag Brunch with Marissa Miller and Giselle goes on Saturday, November 22nd, and you want to get in on that at the Crown and Anchor. Then on Thursday, I'm going to skip ahead and say Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm so grateful for you all, everyone that tunes in, and all who support all of what Wake Up in Provincetown does. So happy Thanksgiving. And you can also jog away all of that extra turkey with the P-Town 5K Pilgrim Trot that helping our women and other entities in town. And it also begins at the Sandcastle. Go so sign up for the P-Town 5K Pilgrim Trot. And then later you can get more turkey back on with the Old Colony Tap Friendsgiving potluck happening from 12 to 7 p.m. It is Friendsgiving season, and I'm so proud that the Old Colony, amongst others, are doing some Friendsgiving potluck. Throw a stone, you'll hit a potluck in town, and you can catch everything at ptown.org if you have not caught what is open and available this holiday season. Then upcoming, there is another B-Plot reading series in the works. This time it's Appropriate by Brandon Jacob Jenkins, one of my favorite playwrights. This is directed by Alston Brown and stars a lot of Provincetown notables. So go check that out. That is free at the Commons on Wednesday, December 3rd. And then another shameless promotion for our Prank Friday episode next week. Tune in and you can see all the ways that you can support local, shop small, and support LGBTQ plus owned in person or online next week on Pink Friday the 28th. Also, once again, get your tickets now for Into the Woods. Anything can happen in the woods, and I'm sticking by that. As always, if you'd like to see something, please email me at wakeuproundup@gmail.com or at me at wakeuproundup on Instagrams. I will see you out there, but most likely I will hopefully see you in the audience at Into the Woods.
Thank you, Sam, for that nice little weekly roundup.
Oh, you're welcome.
Oh, we're in.
That's okay. You can still hear us.
Oh, you can still. Okay, yay. Welcome back. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Mark is doing a great job on tech.
We love Mark.
We're proud of him
Mwah.
and all the hard work he's doing.
Yeah.
We have some new people here on stage with us, so I'd like to introduce Maestra Tiziana and John and
My name is Wesley.
Wesley, Hattie,
I'm Amelia.
Amelia. Welcome, y'all. Thanks for coming so early. Actually, this is probably not early for you guys because you're students and you get up early all the time.
5, don't you? Okay.
Yikes.
6. I like it. Yeah. I don't know what time that is, though.
Welcome. Tell me everything. What's going on right now?
Well, we have been fundraising for a class trip. We've been learning Italian, so we want to go to Italy.
How exciting.
We've been doing lots of fundraisers. We held a pie sale, we sold pumpkins, and we did a car wash. All the things. We've been asking for donations from all of our friends and family, And we just want to thank everyone for pulling together really well. We've raised almost halfway to our goal of $40,000, trying to make sure that all 12 kids can go.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Wait, so when you're in Italy, what do you want to see? What do you want to do?
We're gonna go to Rome and
Rome, okay.
Venice, I believe. Yeah.
Rome and Venice.
And Pisa.
And
We're gonna go to the Leaning
pizza.
Tower Pisa. We can't miss that, right?
Florence too?
Oh, yes. of
Okay.
course.
How long is the trip again?
I think it's 9 days.
9 days.
How about
That's a
8?
whirlwind.
Probably 8 is good.
Yeah, and we are going to visit some of our Italian pen pals that we have over there, and another IB school. So an IB school, which Provincetown is an international baccalaureate, which just means that we want to try and spread the love and joy of Provincetown all over the world.
This is going to make me cry. Oh my God, this is
Yeah.
so cute.
It's good. But we are doing a great job in that. And they're really, really trying to do their best because they love Italy and they want to go there. And so we're going to make it happen.
Okay.
It's such a beautiful country.
How long has this group been active? How long have you all been doing this?
Since the start of the school year, so yeah, pretty much after summer ended. We've been doing lots of fundraisers. The first couple of months, we're kind of trying to figure out where we wanted to go exactly and planning the trip, and then we started doing some fun stuff. So yeah.
And we still have more fundraising to
much
go.
more
Do you
to
want to
go.
say something about it?
Yeah, so we're going to be doing Holly Folly, and we're going to be at Cape Tick Sportswear on Saturday, December 5th. December 5th. Yeah. And we're also going to be at the Center for Coastal Studies, and one other place. Where is it exactly?
The fire station?
Fire station.
Firehouse?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where we're going to be for Holly Folly, and we're going to be selling Italian treats and baked goods, as well as socks and other merchandise. So if you want to find a Christmas present or something like that for someone you know, just come on down to Holly Folly and support the class.
Wait, that's so cute. I love that.
I think we also have a little QR code, or we have a little poster mark.
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful.
Sure.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate everything you're doing for us. And they do definitely.
Also, you can go to the Provincetown Home website if you want to donate, and the link to our donation page should be there.
Nice.
I think that's so wonderful to have this fundraiser. I hope that you guys get to go soon and have the best time. And I also just like let's just remember that there's only a few students in Provincetown because it's such a small town and only so many kids. So let's make sure that these kids get to go to Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
Thank you so
not?
much. Thank
I went to Italy when I was in high school.
Yeah,
I
where'd
loved
you go?
it. Florence,
Of course.
Venice.
Uh-huh. And
Plane. It was my marching band. I was in color guard. So it was marching band and color guard and orchestra. And so it was, I think 150, 200 kids.
oh,
So we had two of our own planes and we all got there and I remember getting to the hotel and everybody was calling each other crying because somebody kissed somebody else on the plane and didn't kiss their boyfriend.
drama.
Yes, and I kept being like, hey guys, we're in Italy. You know what I mean? This drama can wait till we're home.
Yeah.
I remember that happening. But then I remember how beautiful it was and walking everywhere and the food was so good. And I just loved walking around and looking at everything and eating the food. You guys are gonna have the best time.
They're going to do also something else.
What are you
So
gonna do?
speaking of good food, we're gonna take a pizza making class while we're in Italy.
Yay!
I'm so excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh,
And we're going to sell also apron for you with the Provincetown, which is also the same apron that they're bringing over. So maybe you can try and look for those.
just spreading the joy, spreading Provincetown joy.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Has anybody else traveled outside of the United States?
Come on, well traveled.
Wait.
Okay.
How about you, John?
Oh, I went to Canada for the summer with my family, and it was really beautiful.
Got it.
Love.
This is the first time for all of the rest of you to get out and
Also been
see.
to Canada.
Okay.
Love that.
Okay.
International travelers. And now we're going across the pond.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a big deal for all
Yeah.
of us. Yeah.
What is there anything that you're all looking forward to in particular?
I'm looking forward to seeing the Coliseum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would too. Or the Trevi Fountain.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to eat a lot of food.
Yes.
And you?
I just want to like talk with like the
Oh,
Yes.
That
That
was
is
the most
such a cute
important thing.
idea.
They've been actually connected with the school in actually not in Rome, but on the other side of Italy, on the Adriatic Sea, Pescara, yeah? And this Liceo Scientifico that probably they know because we're going to send this one to them and they will be very happy to know some of these kids. and they will meet them in Rome, you know, during this trip. So this is going to be a meet my friend. So
I could cry. This is like so. What was the Hilary Duff movie when she goes to Rome?
Yeah. Hillary Duff in Rome.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is so that.
That's it. Very
Sorry, you
bad.
guys.
Is there an opportunity for them to come here? Your
actually,
friends?
yeah,
The pen pals?
maybe next year. Maybe next year. So we're trying to book this one.
And we can
How
teach them how
exciting.
to chef oysters.
Oh,
that would
that's
be fun.
That'd be good.
absolutely. And for example, the students from the Adriatic Sea, they have a different type of beaches. Okay, so
Yeah.
they actually are on the beach just like Provincetown. So they feel a little bit more like they are. But the Roman ones, the students from the Ivy School, you know, they live on the hill. So they probably are going to have a completely different type of experience.
Yeah. The
Wow.
beach, and we get the bay
Yep.
beach.
Yep.
That would be kind of,
Oh,
yeah.
It's going to be fun.
You guys are going to have so much fun. Italy is beautiful. It's so gorgeous.
I hope you all document the trip because I would love to see
I'm
updates
definitely
from
gonna
it.
bring a camera.
Please.
Yeah.
It'd be great to have like a little vlog style from like the school. Like this is what we did. I would watch.
And we
That would
can
be so
post it on here,
exciting.
too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That would
Updates.
be wonderful.
Yeah, support these kids. Get them across
Yeah.
the pond. Come on.
Love that.
Good.
Thanks for coming out, you guys, and I hope that you get all your money. Everybody open your wallets and buy stuff and donate.
Thank you so much.
Grazie a tutti. Grazie a tutti.
All right, I would love to turn it over to Sean, shirtless Sean, with the weather. Will he be shirtless? Will he not? He will not. My favorite game. No Bones Day.
Good morning, everyone, and greetings from snowy and chilly Breckenridge, Colorado. It's about 26 degrees here with light snow showers. I've already been having a fantastic time enjoying the little bit of snow that we've got on the mountains so far, but let's be honest, we desperately need a lot more. We're expecting anything from a light dusting to maybe a couple of inches out here today, but nowhere near enough to get things where we want them to be. But let's talk about what you care about most, the weather back home in P-Town for the weekend and the week ahead. Right now, it's sunny and about 43 degrees. And for today, you can expect a breezy start with some sun before clouds move in later with a high around 51 and a low near 44. Saturday turns windy with clouds giving way to some sun, highs in the upper 40s and a low around 40. Sunday brings a mix of clouds and sunshine with a cooler high near 44 and a low around 41. Monday looks mostly sunny and breezy, great for holiday travel with highs near 49 and lows around 40. Tuesday starts with low clouds and maybe some afternoon sun topping out around 50 with a mild overnight low around 50. Wednesday turns mild with sun and clouds and a high near 56. That's going to feel great. Dip into about 47 at night. And for Turkey Day, expect a classic late fall chill with a mix of clouds and sun, highs near 50 and lows dropping into the mid 30s at night. Next up, tides. We've got high tides hitting right around midnight thanks to the timing of that new moon this past Thursday, and lows in the early morning, perfect for those sunrise pup walks along the beach. And for my late night explorers brave enough to wander the shoreline after hours, your feet should stay dry this weekend. Before I go, a special shout out to all my leather friends in town this weekend for Mr. New England Leather. Have an absolutely fantastic time. A quick reminder as well to book an appointment with the crew over at Test and Treat to get checked out, stay up to date, and make sure you're all set for the season. When I called last week, they were able to get me in the same day, and I am delighted to report I got a clean bill of health. Give them a call anytime. It's super easy, 774-538 3350. That's it for me. Everyone have a fantastic Thanksgiving week ahead. Sam, Hilarie, back to you at the brewery.
Hi. Thank you, Sean, for the weather.
I am. Thank you, Sean. All right. Hi, y'all.
Hello, you.
We have new guests. Ta-da! Tell us your names and why you're here.
All right. I'm Jim Vincent. I'm the Provincetown Department of Public Works Director. And we're here to talk a little bit about storm preparedness and kind of what the town does and how to prepare for our late fall and winter season that's coming up. And
Tis the season.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm Quinn Taylor, a homeowner who thanks God for this man every day of the winter and his team, which are awesome, keeping our homes safe and not underwater.
Right.
So what do we need to do now that it's November, almost halfway through?
Well, I think probably the first thing to do is have some, if you're not living in town, to have somebody, an emergency contact person, somebody that's watching over your place so that if something happens, we can communicate with people. One of our biggest challenges at DPW is communicating with when somebody's not at the house. If there's a water break or there's a storm coming up, having some type of contact and communication with the property owners is really very helpful when there's emergency situations and things like that. So and Quinn is a great example of somebody who's in the Howland Street neighborhood in particular. So many storms that have battered that neighborhood over the last number of years that neighborhood has come together, and we've working with DPW and our great team in Provincetown. The town of Provincetown is developing neighborhood storm action plans. So we're ready to, if something is coming, we're watching the weather. We can work. We call each other and say it's coming. Let's get sandbags out. Let's get barriers out. Let's make sure everybody's putting sandbags in front of the houses and somebody's watching the property. And so, I know Quinn's gone through, I don't know how many.
We have too many, and there'll be more to come. Mark Garrett and is one of the members of our sandbag brigade, we call them, and they're awesome. We see the storm coming. You can never be too prepared, frankly. And hurling around frozen sandbags is not fun, but it's desperately needed and helpful. And the team, DPW, has been awesome in making sure we have those sandbags ready and deployed. And we they let us leave them there throughout the winter because moving them back and forth, it's a bit tedious, but also very needed. So it's a great way to get to know your neighbor, hurling around 40-pound sandbags in the cold. It's right way to say good morning. And there's always, of course, in the morning, these things happen. The one that took us out, I think, oddly, was late morning and oddly very warm that day. I'll never forget it. So it was a southern moving storm that took us out. Sometimes it's the Weston that gets it, but you do need to have your neighbor on a speed dial with a group chat. So when you see the storm coming, I text my team every other weekend when we see a storm on its way, and it is very, very helpful because it relieves the stress, the anxiety that we all go through. We're all feeling it, and to share it helps to dissipate some degree the fear that it's going to happen again. It will happen again. The question is now we know how to handle it and how to prepare for it, thanks to this fabulous man. And have watched the way the floodplains move. It's very, very helpful to have people who know what's happening take care of you.
Yeah.
Right. So what we do is just meet with the homeowners and figure out, which wind direction is this neighborhood most vulnerable. Like down in Howland Street, it's a southerly. If the wind's going to come southerly and the high tide is at 10 feet or higher, you're going to have some coastal flooding. And unfortunately, the stormwater systems in Provincetown, like all other towns in the Cape, when the tide is high, it does not go out. So if you have rain or snow on top of water coming in, it creates bigger challenges.
And moon phases and stuff.
Right,
I'm sure.
moon phases, all that type of stuff is stuff that we have to watch. And having a neighborhood group is so critical. We wouldn't be able to do what we're doing in that neighborhood without people that can go onto we can't go onto private property and do certain things because of all these legal things and union things. But communicating with the property owners to say, we can bring you to sandbags here, we can help put the barriers here, and then they have their team of people that comes in. So it's really working, and we only really have the Howland Street neighborhood right now that's engaged in this, and we know that there's other neighborhoods like down at Point Street where there's regular flooding if the storm direction is that way. So we're looking for any neighborhoods where people are sitting at home and you're kind of freaking out, thinking, oh, when's the next storm? Get in touch with us. Get in touch with Melissa Nickerson, the Director of Resiliency and Sustainability. She's been great. And so communicating with us is the key. And then we meet, we come up with a plan, and then we're ready to roll.
And how does somebody get in touch with you? It's an email, or is there a website?
Yeah, probably anywhere in the DPW website on the town of Provincetown.
Okay.
Jim Vincent, I'm the director. You can just jvincent@provincetown-ma.gov. But I think looking on the website, you can see all kinds of things that homeowners can do to prepare their homes for a storm. If there is a storm that takes the power out, all that type of thing. How much food you should have, just all those types of things. Just being extra safe and cautious. So, but that's the best place to go in information.
And to communicate with your neighbors. It's so, you feel so helpless. When Mother Nature wants the land, she's going to take it. Whether you want her to or not, she's coming into your house. The only thing you can do is protect yourself with people like Jim to help you, and your neighbors, you're in together. And you feel like an island, and it's very, very upsetting when you see water coming into your house.
Yeah.
And we know how to stop it now, and we have the team to help us stop it. And your neighbors are your friends, believe it or not.
Right, and it does. You have 1 or 2 events in a row, or 3 events, and these neighbors are traumatized.
Yes.
We're traumatized because we're down there trying to prevent these properties from getting destroyed, and actually there's people's lives that are in danger too. We almost had a couple of people that died in one of the storms, and so the flooding time, where people couldn't get out of their unit, and so there's some serious repercussions. But we're trying to stay ahead of it and just be communicating like what we can do, what you can do, and it just seems to have brought the anxiety level down a little bit. Like, we have a plan, and we implement it when it's ready, and we work together on it, and then we meet after the storm and go, what worked, what didn't, and we make improvements. And that's all we really can do at this point. What can we control? What can we not control? And like Quinn said, the storms are coming, and there's only so much we can do. The water will be getting in, and we have to do what we can to minimize damage to the town property and to private property. And that's what we're working together on. So. And
luckily the town, we used them last year, but we didn't really need them. The barriers, they're red. Nice shade of red, by the way.
Yeah.
They're beautiful because they contain your freaking home. And they put them out. We didn't necessarily need them, but we knew that they were there, and the town knows how to deploy them, I'll say, and as well as the sandbags, and they worked well in tandem. So it does make a difference. At one point, the year the house flooded, you made a comment, and I'll never forget it. The sandbags held back over 200,000 gallons of seawater. And it was up to our knees. It was insane, the amount of water that the sandbags held, and they did their job.
Right.
So as long as they're in place, they can do the best that they can do to save homes and save lives.
Wild.
In some cases.
Right.
So,
But homeowners have to take the impetus to make sure that their own properties are protected.
100%. It's my home. It's my land. I have to do the best I can do to sell. Now, when I know it's coming, the year we flooded, none of us knew what was actually going to happen. Took us all by surprise. It was around 11:30 in the morning. Took us all by surprise, and then including the town. So now we're much more diligent about the forecast and the wind. Oh, because they forecast it's coming. So if we don't do something to protect ourselves, it's our fault. I know that the town is supporting us, and we're supporting the town. It's a great. I'm sad we had to go through what we went through to get to this place, but at least we did it. We suffered so that others in town won't have to if they have their own community, their own neighborhood watch community along with the town to back them up. It does work. People,
right.
Trust me.
In the sandbags, you can get them from DPW. We usually give up to 10, but for certain properties, you're going to need more. Quinn's got more. We have a new sandbagging machine that the select board supported and got town meeting to purchase. So, so we're trying to stay in front of this, and there's a lot of positive things, and the barriers too can be situated in places where we could control the water. Hopefully, we haven't had a big full storm to really test them out.
I was gonna say we haven't had a big something in a while.
Yeah.
Every year I'm like, is this? It's like the earthquake in California. Is this the big one this year?
Yeah.
But I love the fact that we're all just like, yes, we're so grateful we live on this fragile spit of sand, but like that fragile word is so important to be like, we need to take care of us.
Yeah.
And recognize that we're at the mercy of Mother Nature.
So the best things we can do to be prepared. What would you say are some like basic homeowner preparedness, like things that people can get ahead of?
Well, you probably know better than anybody.
You have to be, I run a restaurant. You have to be very diligent you have to watch the forecast. It seems so pedestrian, but you really have to be on top of the weather because that's going to tell you what you need to do. For us, it was watching when we flooded, how the sandbags, now we deploy them. And if anything that's a value and you know you're going to flood, get it off the ground. Simple things like a rug or a piece of furniture or a pet, get them up, get them out, and trust that Mother Nature is going to be ghastly. And if she's not, you survived. But if she is, you're ready. Get things off the ground. It's silly. We didn't lose power through all of that, which is so bizarre. So we could see, but it was also daylight. And the last storm we had, I think last year, there was one at 2 a.m. Me and my neighbor Jean-Marie, who I worship, and Oriana, who I worship at Easton Market, we were all on commercial at 3 a.m. watching to see how it was going to play out. And the sandbags were ready, but it's cold and it's pitch black, you can't see. But flashlights, simple things. Flashlights, sandbags, water, fresh water, because you're going to be thirsty moving around sandbags. And hot coffee if you drink coffee.
Right. And having a plan in place is really helpful. Just it just brings the anxiety level down and people know what to do.
And communicate. I talk to those three that I just mentioned. We talk all the time. And you can't talk too much about it. How's the wind? Where's the tide? Where's the moon? Because that full moon, it was the triple whammy that particular day that took us out. So just be mindful of all those elements and be diligent and prepared.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of also talk to the people around you. I think that is so important, and I think we're isolated out here, but we are very much a community. So keeping in touch with all the people that are surrounding you, I think is very important. The other question I had was, so you were saying like the southern winds will affect this neighborhood. Are there any like specific neighborhoods we should be looking out for or like aware of as we shift and change out here on the
well,
sand?
as the wind shifts to the west, you'll get more going down toward Point Street in that area with the boat ramp, areas like that. Each neighbor, until we have the neighborhood group together and we define a little neighborhood and where the pathways are, we have to get more specific. I'm like, okay, there's certain places where those southerly and southeasterly winds have been the really damaging part. It seems to, just when it skirts past the breakwater that's out protecting the harbor and the pier, when it just gets past that's where the damage will start inland. It just doesn't break the water there, and it just comes right over, and it's powerful.
I think from Howland to probably past Finizzi's, probably another football field past Finizzi's, is the southerly southeasterly storms part in the last parts of hurricanes. The nor'easters batter the red end side of town horribly. So we love those because they don't take us out, but we also say to our friends on the east, on the west end, we're here, we've got sandbags, we know what to do, just tell us where to put them. It is about communication, learning how the floodplains and the travel. And water is insipid. It will go everywhere.
Yeah, if you've never been a part of a flooding, it is incredibly destructive, and it will literally water peaks to level.
Yes,
It's
it
going
does.
slow.
Yep.
But to communicate and to communicate.
Thank you.
Critical.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you,
Yeah,
Quinn.
you're welcome.
Is there anything else you want to add before we?
I would just go to the town's website, and you can put coastal resiliency. There's an advisory group that is working together. Get involved, stay involved. There's a plan that came out. Now it's implementing this big giant plan. That's rather complicated because it involves money and decisions on where do we start, and it's big. But if you're interested in it, there's always room to participate in local government in a committee, something like that.
So the Coastal Resiliency Group have been fantastic and very helpful and very communicative to us on the East End and our little group all the time. There's meetings at Town Hall over the summer. There were 2 or 3, I think, big Cape-wide groups were meeting at Town Hall a couple of times to talk about this. It's a Cape-wide issue. We're just focused on our little neck of the woods.
Right.
into the woods.
Pulling that thread.
Great job, Quinn. Great job.
You know,
Perfect.
Please help your mate. If you see someone putting out sandbags, stop the car and help them. Don't drive by and looky-loo. Stop and help. No one wants to point fingers at people in stress and in danger. Get out of your car and help them, please. It makes you a better person. It makes us very grateful and thankful, and we're all better people for you.
And that's community.
Yeah, don't be wicked.
Is community.
Don't be wicked. Great job, you guys. Bringing it all back around.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing this all together. Thank you for this awareness. And thank you for helping our community. Because what are we out here if not community-based?
That's why we're here, is for community more than anything else. So let's be together in this.
Yeah, see you with the lady slipper.
See you with the lady slipper.
Speaking of community, I do want to do a shameless promotion on December 3rd. We are December 13th. Thank you. We are doing a live Christmas Carol walking tour. Does that have an official name, Mark?
It's a progressive Christmas carol.
A progressive Christmas Carol. I love that because we'll be progressing through town, and also you should read the script or you should experience the script. I will be
Written by Cody Sullivan.
I have my tickets.
And you can get tickets at the Commons website.
You can get tickets at the Commons website. So many people are involved with this. It's 3 separate touring groups, and a lot of your favorites are a part of that, including me, but not Hillary.
Sorry, you guys, I can't. But that's okay.
I can't do everything.
Can't do everything.
Yeah, again, thank you both. I think that's our show.
That's our show.
Right.
I'm looking for year-round housing. Love you all.
Are we done? There's our sponsors. Thank you so much to the Boat Slip, the Crown and Anchor, the Provincetown Brewing Company, the Provincetown.
Can I have some coffee? Wake up, wake up. Make it strong, please. Hey! Oh! Hey! Wake up, wake up. Oh. No, really, can I have some coffee? Wake up, wake up.